Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So off we go then. Renan Lodi. Modric. Renan Lodi. And it's Højbjerg. Now Modric. Zico. Chance to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Messi with the short one. And it's Marquinhos. Can he put it away? Oh, that wasn't far away. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Messi. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zico. Oh, it's a real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Brazil gain their reward with an early goal. Over to the left, and he's intervened well there. Modric,
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well played, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good spread. Great skill, that's nice. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Luperto. Brazil are seeing a lot of the ball. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Luperto. Has a shot! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Brazil can start a counter here. Just eases him off the ball. Renan Lodi. He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Zico. He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Zico put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Played out to the left flank. Great ball, and he's in, and the finish! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Højbjerg. Neymar. And he goes cross-field. And it's Messi. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. And they can counter here. Zico, a scorer already in the game. He's made good progress from a deep position. Gets his pass away. And the cross comes in. Cleared without hesitation. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. In for a header! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's cut it out. Long ball looking to counter. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Messi. Messi. This is promising. Driving through the middle. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Caught offside that time. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Brazil merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Brazil, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running.
It's Zico!
Caralho.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Zico knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
He's left his man. He is through here. And that could well leave a mark. Now, who's going to be first to this? In for the pieces! Oh, that is rather wayward.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Marquinhos. Ball played for Zico. And he's been shifted off it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Christensen, Højbjerg, and it's Modric. Lovely bit of skill. He's tried one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Modric usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Played out to the right. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looking to break out here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space here.
Empoli showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest,
he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And it's Modric. And here's Zico. Can he finish?
Já
Big
bem.
relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Brazil choosing to make the first change.
Sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa 9.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played out towards the right wing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Wriggles his way through. So what can they make of this? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Over to the left. Neymar. Zico. Oh, that's well spotted. Now the counter. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa
Højbjerg has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Camisa 8. Substituição em andamento.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Empoli really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Brazil have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Gets away from his opponent. Crossed in. And that is not finding anyone. Fiddles it through. Towering header! Defenders on the back foot. Sonkrasin. He's found a way through. Not the most accurate pass.
Brazil can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, that's a key interception. Out to the left it goes. Swung over. Oh, they can break here. Pinches it off him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Brazil need to hold on for a few more moments. Now it's Niang. Goes for the header! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. So off we go then. Messi. It's a good run down the right. And here's Zico. Modric. Great chance! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, someone I see as a great defensive midfielder is this guy, Benacer. At 5'9", Peter, he might not seem the biggest, but he does have a knack of winning duels against much bigger opponents. And you can't fault his awareness and his decision-making, which are usually spot on. This guy rarely gets caught out.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And it's Modric. Brazil looking to pass their way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get? He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Florenzi. Played towards the other side. Now it's Jovic. Modric, over to the left. Now it's Zico. He's tried one! And that's off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Hernandez. So it is still 0-0. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's a key interception. Zico. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Loftus-Cheek, and he's away. He's gone for goal! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Lovely bit of skill. Now the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. Brazil with the corner, they're first. Messi plays it short. That's very neat. Has a go! Goal, Brazil! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Gol do Veiga, hein,
And
rapaziada.
he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. In comes the cross. He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Gabia. Brazil leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. And Benacer. Spread out to the left. Not the most accurate pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played out towards the right wing. Gabia. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. Out to the left it goes. Sends it crossfield. And it's Messi. Messi powering forward here. Benacer. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Brazil merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Brazil leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Brazil going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Modric. Renan Lodi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played out to the right. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Adli. Here's Jovic. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here. Decent hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Renan Lodi. Brazil are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Marquinhos. And it's Messi. Christensen. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! AC Milan are all square.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gabia. Loftus-Cheek. And he skips past his man. Loftus-Cheek stood his ground strongly. Spread out to the left. Now it's Zico. Takes on his marker. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Jovic. Oh, good spread. And it's Zico.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Zico. Now it's Neymar. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! And they're back in front.
Gol dele, pai. Do homem.
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Gol per il Brasile. Ha segnato al 71esimo minuto numero 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. Modric. Now it's De Paul. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Looking for options for movement. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Chukwueze. Nice bit of trickery. Renan Lodi cuts out the pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Jovic! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Numero 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Giroud. Attenzione, un cambio.
Brazil will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Brazil finding their passes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Marquinhos. And back to the keeper they go. Brazil clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's De Paul. Now it's De Paul. Songkrasin. De Paul!
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Christensen. And it's Modric. Songkrasin. And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Brazil were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Brazil break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Sends it forward. Kyle face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball is out of play. Højbjerg. Brazil making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And it's Højbjerg. Brazil out in front with an early advantage. Now it's Neymar. Renier. And he's in on goal. It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Neymar. And it's Messi. He slid. Oh, he's caught him in or
Nice,
out.
consegui cavar a falta.
Brazil presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To increase the lead. You like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing...
Soulé! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good spread. Messi. He is through here. Messi's cross. Modric. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Renier Carvalho. Caio Jorge. Played out to the right. Modric.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Paulinho. He is just caressing the ball. Great chance! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great
Eita.
effort. There was
Não foi
very
dessa
little
vez.
backlift to indicate what was coming.
Højbjerg. There he goes, motoring forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Steaming on goalwards. Well, the
Caralho,
defence
velho, o drible
proved
não foi.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. And he was quick to react. Played out towards the right wing. It's a pretty loose pass.
Vou recuperar o espaço de jogo.
Modric. Out to the right. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
Minutos de acréscimo.
And it's Højbjerg. Showing good feet. Looks for the finish.
Agora eu chutei sem querer, tá?
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Brazil are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Fiddles it through. Neymar, a scorer already in the game. Marquinhos to Messi. Marquinhos. Christensen. Konate. And it's Højbjerg. Renan Lodi. Konate. Christensen. And it's Højbjerg. Renan Lodi. And it's Højbjerg. Neymar. Played out to the right. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's been shifted off it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Soulé. He could be in here. Driving through the middle. Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
And back to the keeper they go.
Público presente na partida de
Messi.
hoje. 71.649
Christensen.
espectadores.
And it's Marquinhos. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Marquinhos. He's left his man. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Aos 19 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 11, Neymar.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. Soulé opts for safety. Played back to the goalkeeper. Neymar is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And that's been intercepted. Caio Jorge. Konate.
Brazil clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 17. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 8.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Messi.
Bem, isso não foi falta.
Defending was strong and firm. Renier Carvalho. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Soulé. And that's gone loose. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Caio Jorge! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So there's going to be another change here.
Camisa 15. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 6. Camisa 3.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. And the keeper's got it again. Brazil will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Caio Jorge. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zico. Over to the left. Swung over into the middle. Renier.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
De Paul. Soulé.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Zico. Moved forward and quickly so.
Minutos de acréscimo.
Now here's the delivery. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's it. Well, a great day for attacking football. The
Dois do
artists
Neymar e
have painted their
do
pretty
Messi.
pictures. Only one team in it. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos que o circuito interno de imagens está em operação para sua segurança.
Botei no profissional pra me apanhar um pouco também, né?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. He's had a hit!
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.